Hey, before we get into the video, there's some pretty important shit at the end, so please watch through the entire video. I'm going to ramble on about it in the end, so we'll talk about it in the end, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RB London Supporter Awards. Tonight, we will be giving out awards for the Player of the Season, the Young Player of the Season, the Goal of the Season, the New Signing of the Season, and the Fan Favorite Player of the Season. I'll be your host for the evening, and we start by looking at some of the youth players for the Young Player of the Year. While there were so many young players like RORY, GAVIN coming through the academy this year, we had to trim it down after the voting to the final four, and here are your final four Young Players of the Year. Now, I want to divert your attention to Nico Williams. 38 games, 1 goal, 5 assists, but 11 clean sheets. Very supportive at the back. Fantastic players we have this year, and it's going to come right to the wire. But your Young Player of the Year is Maurits Kjærgaard. Fantastic year for Maurits Kjærgaard. 26 games after coming in on loan with 5 goals, 3 assists, and 3 clean sheets, averaging a 6.8 rating. Next up, we are looking at the New Player of the Season. While we wait for that, quick look at Mohamed CAMARA. What a player. All right, let's look at your finalists for the New Player of the Season. Ben Foster and Takumi Minamino are the final two. Ben Foster, 51 games, didn't get injured this year. What a player at the right age of 190. Takumi Minamino also. And your winner for the New Signing of the Season, Takumi Minamino! A very impressive season for Takumi Minamino. 48 games, 17 goals, 4 assists with 11 clean sheets with the highest average rating in this team of a 7. The next award we're going to be looking at is the Fans Player of the Year. Before we do that, quick look at Tate. 34 games, 6 goals, 7 assists, and 7 clean sheets. Phenomenal player, and one incredible goal against Bournemouth. Let's run it back. Ball in! It's in the back of the net from Tate! Oh my God! In the last second of the game, we are going in the top 6. No, we're not. Let's look at our finalists for the Fans Favorite of the Season. Without Maurits Kjærgaard in there, this average age would be around 120. But if you're ready, let's look at who you voted for as the Fans Favorite of the Season. Yes, Joel Stanley does win one last award, and probably his first award in his career. He wins the Fans Favorite of the Season. Now let's take a quick look at the contenders for Goal of the Season. Play. Tate! Oh my! Yes! Oh, I love it, Minamino. He is the closest thing that you will ever see to a Japanese Messi! Oh! Musonda. Oh my God! Charly Musonda! Oh my God! Getting us what is happening in this game? Takumi? Oh my God! This guy's on fire! He's absolutely on fire! I can't get enough of him! Alright, and it's time to figure out who your winner is! The winner for the Goal of the Season award is Takumi Minamino! He receives the award after a spectacular solo goal against Reading. Phenomenal goal. Wonderfully taken. Well done, Takumi. Now, there's only one last award to give out, and that is the Player of the Season, the Best Player of the Year. Let's get the nominees up on your screen. Joel Stanley and Takumi Minamino both had a fantastic season, helping us to push further than we ever have before. But here is your Player of the Season, Takumi Minamino! Right. The awards are over. Season 1 is completely, fully over. Tomorrow, Monday, is episode 1 of Season 2. But I'm going to continue to call it just episode 13. So, instead of doing Season 1, episode 1, whatever. It's just going to be called episode 13. But I have some pretty important questions. First of all, thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. Oh my God, we're blowing out the water. But we just got a community tab, which means that I can post some polls and stuff like that. Now regarding the kits, how we're gonna do this is on the community page for the next, as soon as this video is uploaded, we're gonna have a couple of different kit edits. You guys are gonna be able to vote. So that I'll have a poll option, and we're gonna have, let's say, 5 different variants of the home kit and 5 different variants of the away kit. And then you guys get to vote for what you like the most, and then we use that one. So make sure to keep an eye out on the community page right after you watch this video. Secondly, there will be one more poll, which it's a very important one. I've seen a couple of comments saying like, hey, I've seen a couple of comments saying like, you're taking so long, like this is taking too long. You've only done 1 season and we're on episode 13 or 12. So that poll is going to say something in the likes of, how do you like the pace that the series is going? For me personally, it can go a little faster, but I also like when we take our time, because then we develop, we start connecting to the characters like Stanley, Kiergaard, and all this stuff. And we start, it's a little bit, it's not like a TikTok. It's just over, it's not like a simulation. This is a proper career mode. So that is my point, but I also want your guys' feedback. This is not just my save, it's also your guys' save. So I would love to know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is there's going to be a couple of polls in the community section on my YouTube page right after this video. Please go there and give me your feedback. Vote on some polls and give me feedback on Season 1 so far of the pace and everything, okay? Again, thank you for the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the start of Series 2. Peace!